Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm starting the reading off having already picked up the animal cards. Our animal totems for today are the otter, the praying mantis, and the ladybug. Okay, going to start with our usual prayer and we'll get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment, for you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay. So we have the monkey and the praying mantis, okay? The praying mantis, the energy I have for the praying mantis is where most people would use a black widow. I like the praying mantis better. The praying mantis, after she is done with mating with her partner, she actually kills and ingests her partner. So we are dealing with a woman who is not very nice to her men. And then again, we pulled out this otter in reverse energy, and the otter in reverse energy, I remember I told you, is all about sacrificing your children, throwing them under the bus in order to save yourself, kind of thing. Now, they show you their babies. In real life, they just show you their babies because they're cute, and they hope that you'll feel sorry for them, and you'll leave them both alone. They're not actually throwing their babies at people. Just saying, that's just what it represents in my deck, okay? The monkey is a mischief maker, okay? A monkey in reverse is someone who's like really territorial, can be quite vicious, travels in packs, right? So we're talking about like groups stalking, that kind of energy, but this monkey, just a mischief maker. So someone who causes mischief. We have someone who is like a man-eater, and then we have someone who throws her children under the bus. And over here we have the ladybug. The ladybug energy is all about helping your garden grow. She eats all the, what are they called again? I can never remember the name of them. Anyway, she eats all those things that, come on your flowers, like the little bugs that go on your flowers, and they can infest your garden and wreck everything, and they eat those. That's like their favorite food. So releasing, a little box of ladybugs into your garden is said to be not only good luck, but really, really beneficial for your garden. No. The kitten has joined us again today, so I guess he's not so much a kitten anymore. Anyway, my dog is also here, so let's just hope and pray that we don't get too disturbed this time again. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start off with the mood. I like these overall energy cards. They're really beautiful. If I haven't mentioned them before, if you haven't seen them before, each one has it's a little dragon and with butterfly wings and a flower. And each one represents a different feeling, emotion, etc. Hands are shaking. Okay. They're really, really beautiful. It's an incredibly beautiful deck. It's called the Enchanted Blossoms deck if you're looking for it, okay? It's really, it's stunningly beautiful. The artwork on it is incredible. Okay. I should have known better than to have him down here, but he was... No. We're still teaching him not to go after bugs. My apologies. So can we get the overall mood, the overall energy of the collective today, Spirit? Overall energy of this reading, of the people that we're reading in the collective, Spirit. Can we get some overall energy, Spirit? Overall energy. Cards are freaking huge. They're hard to shuffle. We have affection in the reverse. Let's put that with the mantis, shall we? Seems appropriate. So the monkey, I don't know if we should have the monkey over here. The monkey is a mischief maker, but they're also fun. They're funny. They're loving. Like, they'll, you know, if a mama, I don't know, I guess it depends on what, I guess I should have been more specific about what breed of monkey, eh? Because the different types have different behaviors. Anyway, okay, we have wisdom in the reverse. We have bravery in the reverse and courage in the reverse. Wow, okay. So we are really dealing with it. You're really dealing with someone who doesn't, you know what, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because the words that I'm thinking of are highly inappropriate, so. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Should I take this out, Spirit? Yes, okay. So we have spirituality in the reverse, affection in the reverse, wisdom in the reverse, bravery and courage in the reverse. Okay, that's way too many. Prosperity in the reverse, dignity in the reverse. Oh, truth in the upright, and grace in the upright. Alrighty then. Okay, so this is an awful lot of negative energy already. Good Lord. Wisdom, affection, prosperity, dignity, bravery, and courage in the reverse. Wow. So we have some people who are very afraid. I'm picking up on feminine energy just because the praying mantis, the otter, and the ladybug are all female energies in my deck. I'm not sure what this monkey is. The monkey in my deck usually represents a younger energy. We'll see what comes out. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Aspirations in the reverse. We got this the last time. So someone doesn't have really any, like, goals for their life. They don't really have, like, they haven't really set themselves, like, I want to do this with my life, or I want to do that. Like, someone's not sure of what they want to do. Someone does not believe in spirit. They are not spiritual. We have someone who is not prosperous. They don't have a lot of money. We have someone who doesn't have a lot of dignity. We have someone who does not have any wisdom. Which also might, you know, account for someone who hasn't had a lot of experience, because wisdom is built with experience, that's for sure. So we could be talking about someone younger. And then bravery and courage in the reverse. I always say that bravery is doing something even though you're afraid. So you're afraid, but you do it anyway, right? And I always refer to courage as the same thing, but the fact that both of them are out means that this person is not courageous, is not brave, and is definitely in fear. Like, they are fearful, and they don't have an ounce of, I'll do it anyway. There's no fight left in this person. Anything else, Spirit? On this side, we have someone who is walking in their truth gracefully. Someone who nurtures and helps people to grow. Maybe someone with a good sense of humor. Maybe someone who is mischievous. They could be very playful. They could be like very social, you know, but like social, but like they stick with their group. You know what I mean? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? No? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have strength. Interesting. Okay. Let's get into our angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. First card out, the Page of Wands in reverse, acting out. A lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles, someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person. Acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles, someone who breaks your heart. An impetuous or insensitive person. Well, this fits. Lack of energy and discouragement. Page of Wands. Okay. Oops. Ace of Cups. New beginnings, new relationships, new romance. Love, happiness, joy. Fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, and socializing. Alrighty then. Outpouring. So someone is gaining and someone is... They're really acting out right now. Someone is not happy. Like they're not happy. They're mad. I feel like saying the word mad. Someone is mad and they're acting out. Someone is mad and they're acting out. Dignity in the reverse. Someone's embarrassed. They're embarrassed. They've been embarrassed, or they have been shamed somehow, maybe. Or maybe they know they're going to be, or I don't know. One second, I just need to get in a different position here. I'm sliding off my pillows. Whoops, sorry. Okay, one second. I see your claw marks on my pillows, you little monkey. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, that was quick. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. And we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have Queen of Cups in the upright. So we have a Queen of Cups who's lacking balance and who has made poor financial decisions. Actually, let's do that. Maybe that's where the monkey energy comes in. Because goodness knows I've been there, haven't we? Amazon is a dangerous thing in the hands of me, I tell you. I mean, this, probably not the most wise decision I've made today. Okay, so we have escaping ruin, we have fear of moving on, and we have acting out. Oh yeah, that was already out. So escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships. Escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships. And then we have fear of moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting your lot. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that last part. Fears coming true. So someone is acting out. And maybe someone is telling them, pull yourself together, man. But they're afraid to move forward. I think maybe they know their fears are coming true. Maybe they know. Bottom of the deck, escape. And what does this say? Moving on and escaping ruin. Maybe someone is trying to escape ruin. They're trying to escape what they've done. They're trying to pull themselves together. But they can't for some reason, and their fears are now coming true. Which is why they're afraid to move forward, because they know if they do, that's when things are going to happen, maybe? I don't know. Oops, sorry. Okay. How's this go? Just like this, just like that. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, and we have... Seriously, did the cat just open the door? Unbelievable. Okay, whatever. Did you teach her how to open how to open the door? Did you teach him how to open the door? Oh, you little monkey. Feeling trapped, confined. Sorry, we have the Hangman and we have the Two of Swords. And it says feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction. Well, this is that whole lack of aspirations thing. Someone doesn't know where to go or what to do. They're at a stalemate. They're sitting on the fence. There's a crossroads, and they're being torn. They're being torn between two relationships. They're not sure what to do. And then it says facing your fears. Okay, so fears coming true, and then facing your fears. This person is at a crossroads. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to move forward because they have to choose between two people, and they don't want to make the choice. They're too afraid to make the choice. So they're feeling trapped. Maybe that's why they're acting out. They don't want to do it. They don't want to choose. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we have finding mental strength. Finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation. So where does this belong, Spirit? Does this belong over here, or does this belong over here? Does it belong over here? Let me, one at a time. Does it belong over here? Yes, okay, that was very loud. Thank you. Okay. So maybe someone had a lack of balance before. They may have had a lack of balance before, because it says lacking balance, lack of organization. And then on this one it says finding mental strength, awakening. And then this one it says new beginnings, new relationships. And this one is all about a choice based on sincere feelings. Okay. Huh. So someone is, oh, it also says a mother or mother substitute may play a role in near future events. So finding mental balance. They had no balance before, or they were lacking balance, and now they're finding balance. And now they're going into a new relationship or a new beginning. And the choice is going to be based on sincere feelings, empathy, occult interests, and deep feeling. And then we have, oh wow, and then we have Queen of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. So someone is in really good energy. And what did I say about picking up on feminine energy here? There is a feminine here who was maybe not so balanced in the past, but they have found their way. They have found their mental strength. They've healed from past traumas. They've done what they needed to do. They're in a positive vibration right now. Their love interest is coming in, and so is their pentacles. They are about to be sitting very pretty. Like the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, someone is about to be sitting pretty. Ooh, and then we have a King of Cups in reverse. Bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for himself. Damn. Okay. Does this energy belong over here? No. Okay. And this energy is this person then. No. Okay, so we're dealing with someone different. So we have two different energies here. We have someone who's trying to make a decision, someone who has divided loyalty. Oh, okay. Never mind. They are this. I think we're talking about the same energies here. We could be talking about different energies, but yes, the same energies. Okay. So we're talking about someone who wants to appear as though they're a king, but really they're in reverse, okay? So this person is all about bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for themselves, which would explain why they're acting out. Because look at this, we have King and Page energy. And then we have the Hanged Man. Look at all these energies. The Hanged Man, we've got someone who's being stabbed in the back about 1 billion times. We have some cups in reverse. And then we have someone with a freaking blindfold on. Okay? So, yeah, this person doesn't know much of anything. They don't have a lot of money. They're trying to escape ruin. They're feeling trapped. They're in a childish energy. They're acting out. And they're trying to appear like a king, but really, they're an alcoholic. They're a very childish alcoholic schemer. Okay. And what does this have to do with the Queen of Pentacles? Dare I ask? Okay. Compromise, end of conflict, rose struggle, reaching agreements. Wow. And then we have insurmountable problems. Flogging a dead horse, duty-bound, resigned to fate. So we have, okay, this is really confusing. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Five of Wands in the reverse as well. Both are in the reverse. One is good and one is bad. And they both came out at the same time. Those are the ones on top, though. So this Queen of Pentacles maybe overcoming a problem or overcame a problem that seemed insurmountable. It seemed like they weren't going to be able to overcome this problem. But they did. They were able to, it says end of conflict, row or struggle. So they were able to get over this, whatever it was, this hump that they were faced with. They were able to get over the hump. Okay. Returning to one's roots. Childhood children, childhood memories. Past influences, nostalgia, reunions. Charity, family support. Okay, so this woman, or women, these women, or women, this, I don't know. Anyway. Past influences. This woman may be getting asked to go into her past and heal childhood wounds. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we have conflict, row, and struggle. And then it says like insurmountable problems, getting over the hump, and then immediately afterwards we have childhood memories, past influences, etc. That hump may have been their childhood. They may have had a lot of residual, what's the word I'm looking for, trauma from their childhood that they had to get over. And maybe they're working on it, or they've managed to get over the hump of it. Okay, next energy we have is the Tower in reverse. Resisting change, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy. Delaying the inevitable and avoiding loss. Does this card belong over here, Spirit? Yes. Okay. So because they were able to deal with these childhood issues that they had, they were able to avoid disaster or avoid a tragedy. How so, Spirit? Oh, wow, okay. I noticed that. We have success, achievements. They were released from the bond. They were released from bondage, removing the change, removing the bondage, removing the chains. Dependency, immoderate greed, instability. So yeah, this person was able to overcome this energy, and they won because the devil was underneath the world. So they were able to get over this devilish energy successfully. It says success, achievement, accomplishment, sense of belonging, wholeness, travel, completion, and fulfillment. So someone was able to to heal their childhood wounds. And the devil in reverse is interesting. Like, that's I'm reminded of my dreams. I have dreams about my mother doing spell work on me. And that's immediately what flew into my head. Because I've also had dreams about her being possessed, and I'm trying to rebuke this demon out of her. And the demon shows its face and says, "I'm allowed to be here. I was invited. I'm not going anywhere." And that was when I gave up. So that's what I'm being, like, that's literally what was showed to me as soon as I saw that. So I'm thinking maybe this is someone who used to dabble with dark magic, or someone, maybe you literally had someone doing magic on you when you were a child. Maybe you just had really dark mother wounds that you had to overcome. Maybe your mother was sort of like into the occult, but on the dark side of the occult. And you had to heal from that. I don't know. This feels like a very personal reading to me. I'm just saying. Okay, it was this way, yeah. So now we have things coming to fruition, hard work paying off. Reality, clarity, and sobriety. Yeah, childhood issues. That was like, it's like confirmation. Childhood issues. So someone healed from their, because it says someone had childhood issues. They had sexual abuse issues. Blah blah blah. And then it says, what's interesting is it says dreams on this card, right? And then it says reality, clarity, and sobriety. And then it says things coming to fruition, hard work paying off. So someone did the hard work. Someone went through their childhood issues. They healed from that, or they are in the process of healing from that. Someone got sober. So maybe you struggled with addictions, and you got sober, and Spirit is saying that it's paying off. Wait a minute, that landed like that, so that would be upside down. So we have unhappy family home life. Okay. Yeah, someone healed from this. Someone healed from this energy of an unhappy home life. Okay. And because they did that, it says, things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest rewards, profit results, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing. What did I say about this growing energy of the ladybug? The ladybug is really good at helping with your garden. And this guy's like he's like looking over his crop. You see what I'm saying? He's a gardener and he's looking over his crop. Okay. And now we have the Lovers in reverse. Disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability, disunion, and detachment. So this energy over here might be someone's ex. Yes, darling. Hello, darling. I love you too. I love you too. I do. I love you. Boy, just I do. It's got the buttons. It's switches. We give you all the switches. Oh, you get the switches. Oh, you get the switches. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Give me a minute, sweetheart. No. Get that tail out of here. Okay. We have seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation. Good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals. And then on the behind that, we have folding on your beliefs, giving up, giving in, and admitting defeat. What? Okay. Where does this energy go, Spirit? Does it go over here? Is this just confirmation? Yes. Okay. Confirmation. So yeah, someone used to be like very I give up, everything sucks, blah, blah, blah. You know, and they've changed their attitude because they did the hard work. And now they're getting good news. It says an open-minded person, scholar, student, one who is willing to learn. Okay, so that's confirmation that they did their work. They learned from their mistakes. They moved forward. They moved up. And now they're going to be able to seize new opportunities because they're getting a new job. There's a new job offer coming in for this person. End of stagnation. Rewards. Letting go of regret. They let go of all their past issues. They let go of that negative attitude that they had. They let go of everything that was holding them back, holding them down. They let go of their trauma. Wow, okay. So tell me, okay. That came out really freaking fast. No. So we have vulnerability, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, and feeling inadequate. And that is this energy over here. So that might be another reason, because that might be another reason that this person is is afraid to move forward, because maybe they don't feel like they deserve to. Maybe they have like a real problem with the lack of self-esteem. It also says strength in the reverse, so this is definitely in keeping with this lack of courage, lack of bravery energy, right? This is not someone who has a very strong constitution, right? Oh, are you going to start with the whining again, darling? Can you just not? Like, you've been so good. Okay, you're hurting my leg. You're hurting me. You're too heavy for this. I love you. I love you too. Oh, I love you so much. You're such a good one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, off. Off, 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 off. Get off me. Stop it. Okay, oh God. You know what's up? Look at this. The bottom of the deck. Unhappy families postponed. Cancelled reunion leaving home. So again, this person might be just, you know, they have issues too from their childhood. They have family issues. They have stuff going on in their lives, but they're not healing. They're not healing their wounds. They're not doing what they need to do to heal. And that's unhappy family, unhappy home twice. So both of these people had the same problems. One of these people went within. They went within and they explored their childhood wounds, they explored their trauma, they explored all of it. They spent a good amount of time healing, may still be in the process of doing so, but they've done a lot of work, and because of this, they've managed to avoid disaster. And I don't know what the heck disaster she's talking about, so I'm going to, or they're talking about, so I'm going to explore that, but they've also managed to bring themselves rewards, spiritual or otherwise. And I believe these are actually going to be tangible, like, because we have the Queen of Pentacles out here. The Queen of Pentacles is all about finances, right? We also have the new job. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, or sorry, the 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles, and we have the World. And again, these are all about prosperity. So someone is getting financially rewarded for literally for their hard work. Okay, and then we have that's the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, truth, unrequited love. Wow. Okay, and it's funny that came out over here. So Spirit is basically confirming that this is correct, that this person is definitely someone from your past, someone you turned down or possibly walked away from, because it says unrequited love. Illusion, escapism, lies, someone with a fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. And what did I say about someone who has a fragile constitution, right? The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. That's the truth. The Spirit is literally confirming, saying that's the Ace of Swords freaking truth. Wow. So these people both had very similar issues, and they both dealt with them in different ways. One went within and explored them all. The other one became an addict. And apparently this person had addiction issues as well, but overcame them. So, do you see what, people deal with things in different ways. Some people will take something really bad that happened to them, and they will turn it into motivation to be better. And some people will take something really bad that happened to them, and they will use it to hurt other people. They'll use it as an excuse to hurt other people. You know what I'm saying? So, it just depends on what side of the aisle, I guess you could say, if you fall on. Now we have oh, look at this. Yeah, okay. We had a powerful transmuter. So we had a magician and the sun. The magician and the sun, and they're both in the upright. Creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, manage. Work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of gab, willpower, directing your will. Exactly, manifesting your desires. And then we have the sun, which is positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence. Openness. Wow, this is amazing. So yeah, someone, definitely, I'm going to say definitely a divine feminine, because we have a lot of major arcana feminine energy here. With the sun, the magician. Actually, maybe I'm lying. No, those are the, well, yeah, but still. And then we have I don't know. Oh, we have the two queens. That's why I was picking up on that. Okay. Oh, so the ladybug. Okay. All right. That would be why. All right. Okay. Where's all my numbers? Let me see if my numbers are out here. Okay. So, here's all my numbers. We have the number 12. We have the number 6. And, okay, so we have the number 8, and we have, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Someone could be born August 1st, and someone could be born October 19th. August 1st is my mother's birthday. October 19th is mine. And what did I say about a mother wound? Interesting. See, oftentimes when we do readings, and you might notice this, oftentimes the reader will pick up on their own energy, and oftentimes they draw people to them who are of the same frequency or going through similar issues, or are sharing a frequency, say, with their opposition. So they'll draw into them what is happening to them in their world. And so oftentimes the reader is a reflection of the community that watches them. And this is the closest I think I've ever come to basically reading my energy online. So just so you know, I've had my own shit, to go through. I've had my own abuse issues to deal with, childhood abuse issues, my mother doing spell work on me. My mother's family was part of a cult. They used to practice dark magic. My grandmother used to do a lot of food magic, like I was told. There was, all kinds of really bad stuff that happened in my family. Every single kind of abuse. Every single kind. Like, yeah, I won't go into too much detail on that because it gets pretty graphic, but let me just say every single kind. And so it's been a long road for me to heal from all of that, because not only did I go through that with my family, but I went through that in other places with other people as well. So it's been a long road, and I have healed from a lot of trauma. I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm still in the process of acknowledged it at very least, and I'm still working on it. I work on it regularly. I have overcome addictions. I used to smoke. I used to smoke like chronically. Like I smoked weed and cigarettes. I used to, just like I always sort of had a kind heart, but I was very naive and very sort of easy to con. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I trusted people. I trusted people because I thought, well, people were, I always sort of gave everybody the benefit of the doubt. It was very difficult for me to learn how to put up boundaries because I didn't really understand the concept because my family didn't have any, literally, right? So, yeah, that's how that went. But anyway. So yeah, when you see me on here talking about people who are going through their shadow side, when I say I'm not judging them, I really do mean that because I've been there. I've been on that side. I mean, I'm not to the point where I would do, witchcraft on my own freaking kids and do stuff like that, but I have been down the addictions road. I have been down the road of not loving myself, of allowing myself to be in situations that I shouldn't have allowed myself to be in, of being in abusive situations and not really doing anything about it because I kind of figured that's just normal. Do you know what I'm saying? So it took me a lot to figure that out, but once I did, there was no looking back for me. It was just, okay, you know what, this is where I am, and I'm done. I am done with this energy, and I literally just, I walked away from everyone and everything. So I don't talk to my mother, I don't talk to my father, I don't talk to any of my extended family. I don't talk to basically anyone except for my sisters and my children. And literally cut off every single one of my friends as well. So when I say I had to walk away from a lot of toxicity, I mean I literally had to walk away from practically my entire life in order to rid myself of toxicity. And you know what the funny thing is? As soon as I did that, I've never been happier, and I was finally able to start healing. Interesting how that happens, eh? Anyhow, the next two cards we have pulled, which is very interesting, is Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So Judgment has been called on these people. Judgment has been called on these people, and they are up for, they're going to get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So everything that they did to this person is coming right back to them, right? So they're getting bad luck, upheaval, disorder. They're going to have a lack of control. Their lives are going to be disrupted. There's going to be unwelcome change, delays, and setbacks. Okay. And then bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands, or Knight of Swords, sorry, which is the fastest moving card in the deck. And at the first words it says on this, big changes. So this change is coming in quickly. This change is coming in very, very, very quickly. Okay. We have peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, communication, ending conflict. And then we have intuition. We have the Moon, intuition, illusion, dreams, vagueness, anxiety, fear, misconception, subconscious, and insecurity. So someone feels like maybe they can find a peaceful resolution to their problems, but Spirit says that's an illusion. There is no peaceful solution. What have they done? Like what? I'm almost afraid to ask, because if it has anything to do with my life, then I know exactly what they've done. Okay. Okay, we have Empress, we have Temperance, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So we have a mother. We have a Queen of Swords. Okay. So we have, what's going to happen is we have unexpected change, financial disaster, bankruptcy. And who did they do that to? They did that to a Queen of Swords. Who was it that did it? The mother, the Empress. But balance is being brought to the situation. And the Empress is going to be restricted. Possibly go to jail. So someone stole someone's money. This was, again, I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Someone stole someone's money. I had an aunt of mine tell me that my inheritance was stolen from me. So I don't know if that's true. I have no way of proving it. I have no clue what's going on, but I have been told that. And I've had it confirmed through several thousand readings. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But if it was taken, I know it's coming back, because Spirit has told me that at least 1,000 times as well. So I'm not too worried about it. I leave everything in God's hands. He always solves my problems at the end of the day. Anyways, just going to read out these numbers real quick. We have the number 3, the number 8, the number 20, the number 18, the number 14, the number 12. We have the number 1, the number 9, and the number 21. So someone's birthday could be December 18th, 20th, 8th, 3rd, 14th, 21st, 19th, or 1st. Someone could be born August 1st, 20th, 18th, 12th, 14th, 21st, or 19th. Oh, 10th and 15th. My God, I'm sorry. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I'm missing all these numbers. I'm missing so many numbers. I'm sorry. I'm not going to read the dates. I'm just going to read the numbers, okay? So we have the number 8, the number 20, the number 18, the number 12, the number 14, the number 3. I'm petting you. I'm petting you. We have the number 1, the number 19, the number 16, the number 21, and the number 15. Take them as they resonate. That's too many dates to call out. Okay. So again with this Empress in reverse, this Mother in reverse energy, who took someone's in here. Oh, wow. And that landed on top of the Judgment. Okay. So we have a King of Swords in reverse. A selfish, ruthless, devious, premeditated malice. Someone who is overly cautious. Selfishness, ruthlessness, deviousness, premeditated malice. Someone who is overly cautious. King of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Death. And that landed right on top of Judgment. Number 13 is out as well. Wow. Okay. And the Star in reverse. Hopelessness, despair. Focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration. Again, with this lack of aspirations. Lack of creativity, boredom, and monotony. Again, with this jail energy, I'm getting jail energy, like they're bored and they're hopeless and they're in despair because they're sitting around doing nothing because they're in jail. Like, that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, now we have patience. Patience. New job, self-employment, building business, trade, reputation. Again, with this new job energy, we've pulled that out once before. I think it was over, yeah, right there, Page of Pentacles. So that's confirmation on there's a new job coming. Again, with the Pentacles. There's going to be rewards. There's definitely going to be financial rewards for these feminine energies over here who have had possibly their inheritance stolen from them, or an inheritance could also speak to someone's God-given right to exist in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could just be that they stole their innocence, stole their happiness, stole their joy, stole whatever, right? Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? We have shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment. Yeah, these people are in some serious trouble. I don't think I want to read any more of this because this is it's making my stomach icky. So yeah, we definitely have a mother here, and we definitely have an ex here. And both of these energies, both of these people are in some serious trouble. With this otter, and they're in the reverse energy, that's a mother giving up their child like as a sacrifice, you know, like a sacrificial lamb kind of thing. So yeah, it's definitely a mother energy here, and definitely an ex energy here. There could be several men because we do have the knight, the king, and 2 pages, I believe, or no, 1 page. Oh, we have 2 kings, a knight and a page. Both the kings are in reverse. The page and the knight are all in reverse. So it could be several masculines, okay? Or it could just be one. Maybe it's a couple of exes, I don't know. But someone is in some serious trouble because we have death being called, like the death card landed on top of the judgment and the bad luck card, like the world card in reverse. And that's for this King of Swords. So there's a masculine who's actually going to, their judgment is they're gonna pass away. And this mother figure might be going to jail. Wow, this is some pretty nasty karma for these people, eh? Anyways, I hope that this confirmed for you something that you already know. If it didn't, then leave it for someone else. Remember to be your own leaders of discernment, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope that this helped you guys. And I love you, and have a good night. Bye. If I can get this off here.